I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello, it is Nikkie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing an unboxing. I have Born Pretty. So this is a PR video. Born Pretty did send me over some goodies to review on my channel. So let me go ahead and get everything out the package. I'm going to go ahead and open everything and I'll be back. Alright, so these are all the things Born Pretty sent me this month. You have BP69, which is this purple. And then you have BP68, which is this lighter purple. And then the Jelly Nude BPJN10. Ooh, I love this color. This is a nice brown. And then you have this Extension Gel Non-Stick Hand. Now I saw this being used. So it's very interesting because the way they used it in the video, if I can find that video, I'll post it. But they kind of mold it with your hand. We'll see how that works. And if you hear all that wind in the background, that's Mother Nature. And then last but not least, we have BPG P01, and the name of it is SILVERROD. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And this is the nice, oh, see that sparkle? Oh, I am loving this. It's cute. I absolutely love it. It's gonna get to swatching the colors that I got, which is these three. So we're going to start with BP68. Which one is that one? Here we go. And I absolutely love Born Pretty polishes. The way they apply, they're so smooth and creamy. And you can definitely get away with the one coat coverage on these colors. Look at that. Next one is BP69. And the way they self-level. There is JN10, and this one comes from their Jelly Nude collection. And again, it is a jelly nude, so depending on how opaque you want it to look will determine how many coats you're going to put on. So these are the two purples. Now they are different shades. So this one is darker. That one has a lighter shade of purple. They're so cute. You have the Jelly Nude. And again, they both have been, well, all three have been, have two coats and a top coat. I am loving these colors. Now, I wanted to try this, like, ombre thing that's going on, but I'm not sure how these two colors gonna react. So this is gonna be an attempt. Why it always look like something on the swatch stick, no matter how many times you clean it? I'm not sure how well these two are going to blend. Definitely like I need some more on this side. Don't get me lying. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing. I do want to put a disclaimer out. This is not a tutorial. I'm just having fun testing out these colors. And I end up going in with some base gel in the middle because I feel like that'll help it blend the colors together when I do ombre, because I'm not that good at ombreing. So I was trying to do everything that'll help this situation based on the videos I've seen on YouTube. I've never seen anybody use base coat, but I figured let's make the process on me better. So I figured base coat to help, and it worked. I think I like how the way it blended. So this is what that first layer of that polished blend looks like. It's blended, and that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So here I'm going in with the second coat, and I am putting the colors on the opposite side. I'm not doing the typical reverse French, as they call it. I'm going in with the same concept, but a completely different design. So this time going in, I figured let me see if I could do the ombre without the base coat. And I did. I don't think I did it. I don't think it turned out bad either way. I think I did a pretty good blend. And so once I got the blend to my liking, I am going to go and carve out a little swoop in this nail to make a, I don't know, a swoop design. Just little swoop. And so this is what it's looking like. I absolutely love the contrast of the colors. And I'm just going in, making that line a little bit straighter and wider. And then I'm going to go at the bottom of the nail and take out a line at the bottom as well. So once I got it to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and put that in lamp for 60 seconds. I didn't think I was going to do that well on the first time. This is my first attempt. I haven't practiced or nothing. So I think for my first attempt, I think I did pretty well. So now I'm going out and testing this glitter painting gel. And I do want to make a note, this color turned out so amazing. But I'm not used to working with painting gels. And I don't know if the consistency of all the painting gels is this thick. But this glitter was thick. And so I definitely have to, especially working with it again in the future, because I'll definitely be pulling this out again. I have to remember to make thinner lines or pick up less glitter, because I had a habit of putting my brush all the way into the painting gel, and once I placed it on the nail, it came out to be thicker than the lines that I anticipated. And then for this bottom section, at first I was just going to do the outline, but that glitter was too cute, so I had to put it all over. So I went in and filled that whole space with that painting gel. So because I picked up too much glitter and made some of the lines a little thick, I'm going in with my cleaning brush just to thin out some of those lines. So this is what the nail is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat. Hold on, let me close this before I make a mess. this. So this is what the design looked like. I think I did pretty good for my first time. I absolutely love how the colors applied. That glitter paint is on a thicker consistency, so you definitely have to be careful when you are doing your lines not to put too much on the brush so you can have thinner lines. But I absolutely love how this nail turned out. Pat yourself on the back because I think I did good. So here I'm going in to test and try this extension nail gel non-stick hand. So when it comes to this, I did end up using some dual forms because I wanted to create an extension like it's meant to be used for. The problem I ran into was I was using my gloves. And for some reason, I don't know if it was because my gloves had product on it that was already sticky, but it kept sticking to my glove. And I had a hard time trying to mold it because the goal with this is that you don't need any base coat or no solution to spread out the product. You can do it with your hand. And so while I was trying to do that, the gel kept sticking to my glove. And it was getting everywhere. So I turned into a hot mess and I was getting frustrated. So I ended up putting it on a swatch stick to see how it came out. And if you can't tell, I was having a hot mess. So I ended up putting it on a swatch stick and I'm going to go ahead and cure that for a full 60 seconds. So this is what it's looking like on a swatch stick. Not the best application. Got a lot of bubbles. But I really don't want to do this with my hand. But I guess it's supposed to be, I only want a little bit. I only want to take a little bit. Come on. All right, here we go. It doesn't stick. So this is meant to mold it with your hand because it really don't stick. So you see what happens when you use gloves compared to when you use your hand. But I just feel like this just gonna be, because don't your hand leave oil? But I don't know. I'm assuming the formula. See, you can see my fingerprint all in it. But I'm assuming that the way this is formulated, it is okay. So way better when you do it with your hand. You don't get that sticky. It doesn't come out sticky. And it literally says you don't need anything, no base gel, no nothing. But I do want to smooth that out underneath there. So let me cure that for 60 seconds. And it does have the ingredients on the bag. And that's why I do love about Born Pretty products. They do have their ingredients on the bottle. So go ahead and get this off. All right, so go ahead and get that dual form off. I do like this dual form. Give it a nice little apex. It doesn't have a tacky layer on it either. So it cures without that sticky layer that comes on. So I'm going to go in with some base coat. So this is that Jelly Nude number 10 from their Jelly Nude collection. And I did go in and apply 2 coats of this gel. So I'll come back once the second coat is applied. So this is what that Jelly Nude applies after 2 coats. So I am loving that. That's a nice nude. I don't know what it was with me today, but I was like, let's try everything you have never tried before. So today, on this episode of Let's Try Something New, I attempted to do a French. I struggle with making straight lines because I shake. I am shaky McGee. My hands just be shaking. So to keep my hands steady enough to attempt this design, I pat myself on the back again because I think it turned out well. And so I'm not going to be too hard on myself because this is my first time even attempting to try or practice doing a French tip design or French nail tip, however you say it. That is pretty much my first time. And so it wasn't until I was doing this design until I realized, girl, you should have shaped this nail. But I was already here at this point. So it was a little too late to go back. But I absolutely love how this turned out. So once I get the lines to my liking, I am going to cure it for 60 seconds. Alright, so this is what the French is looking like. And I want to outline it with this silver paint, gel paint. So this is what the nail looks like after it has been top coated. I am loving my little branch. And you can't even see like the bubbles in the clear once you cover it up. So I am loving this non-stick hand gel to extension gel to create great little tips. So this is everything that Born Pretty sent me in this PR to review for them. I actually used everything that they sent me to create these 2 looks, and I am loving their products. This is extension non-stick hand gel. I definitely want to play around with that a little bit more, maybe use it on my actual nails to see how long it lasts. So I can't wait to play around with this non-stick hand gel. I definitely recommend Born Pretty products. They are affordable, and if you are looking to get a discount, I do have an affiliate link in the description box. So I do make a small commission if you purchase with using my link, and a 10% discount code off your order. So you can get 10% off when you use my code. That code is Nikkie, and I will leave it somewhere on the screen so you can have access to that code, as well as my links that's in the description box. Everything that I used in this video will be linked in the description box. So if you want to purchase any one of these items, go ahead and check that description box so you can have access to these products. If you've made it this far in the video, I truly truly appreciate it. If you're new here and you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
What a wonderful world.